Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to vlog week 2. So this is gonna be my second week of vlogging. It's Monday and usually on Monday I would be, thank you, I would be at work, but okay, I'll let you out. I actually hurt myself on Saturday while we were at the beach and it hurts to walk. And I went to the doctor and I got it checked out, and pretty much the doctor I saw told me that I had no break or anything like that, thank God, but I am very badly bruised. It hurts to walk and I have to keep like a compression band wrapped around my foot. I'll explain what happened to myself in a little bit, but I've been laying around and not doing anything for all day yesterday, pretty much, and all day today, and it's almost noon, and I just need to do something. So I'm going to bake. I don't really need to be standing for most of that, so I'm going to make some zucchini bread. So I thought I'd walk you guys through how I make my zucchini bread. And then I have a couple other things around the house that need to get done. Like I have to break down all of the boxes. So let me show you the boxes. All of these boxes I need to break down. And in these boxes, what was in these boxes, which is so exciting, is this. This is my new, I'm calling it a mantle, even though like I know it's not a mantle, it's just what I'm calling it. But it's so cool. Here, hold on, let me prop you up. Okay, this is my favorite little corner in the entire house right now. Nick put this together for me yesterday. I helped a little bit, but it was really him doing most of it. And it's my little fireplace. So it's not like actual fire, obviously. It's an electric fireplace. I'll turn it on later and I'll like show it to you guys, but it was a gift from Nick. He actually got it on sale because it's the off season right now. But it has these beautiful barn doors that open and shut, so if we're not using it, we can have it shut and out of the way. And if we want to use it, which I want to use it all the time, then we just open it up. And we can even have like the fire going, like the pretend fire going, but we don't need the heat. Like, cause it's obviously a heater, it does emit heat. But if we don't want the heat, we just want the ambiance, then we can just have like the light on. But if we want the heat too, like on those like winter mornings or like winter evenings where it does drop down pretty cold where we are, then this is just gonna be everything. This is like, this just makes me so happy. I'm just so happy with it. So I'm gonna shut the doors because I'm not using it. Oh, I love that. And I'm going to set you up in the kitchen with me and we'll go ahead and make some zucchini bread. I did want to show you how I have it set up right now. I'm planning on getting like a runner or something so that the wood's not damaged. This is like proper wood. It's not fiberboard or whatever it is. It's real wood. It is very heavy and it's just so beautiful. So I want to get like a runner or something so that nothing gets damaged. But essentially I have photos of my sweet angels, just the loves of my life. I have dried eucalyptus and dried thistles. These are just so beautiful. Let me try and focus it. I love it. So my dried eucalyptus, my dried thistles on one side, and then I picked up this bouquet yesterday because I was like, I need fresh flowers. So I got a fresh bouquet, and then I got my Zen dog, and then the Valispa candle, which I'm gonna do another order tonight. And yeah, I just love it. And then I have all of our blankets piled up there in a basket that's literally overflowing, but this just makes me so happy. Before I start cooking, let me hobble outside. Don't mind our washing, but I want to show you all my basil and my rosemary. So this is my basil plant. It poured for the last 2 days, so they're pretty much thriving right now. My basil's doing really well, and then my rosemary's coming along pretty well. Let me hold this up, give you guys a better view. So I have 1 large rosemary coming through and then 4 smaller ones. So there's 1 actually in the back there. Hi boys. Okay. And yeah, so my rosemary's doing good. I'll probably switch her out into a big container, something similar to this, within the next couple of weeks, depending on how big the little guys get. So that will be coming. My basil's doing great, thankfully. And yeah, what do you think, boys? Let's hobble back inside. What I've noticed is as long as I'm not putting pressure on my foot, I'm fine. So I'm literally standing here with like all of my weight on my right side. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of go pretty fast through everything, get everything taken care of, and then lay down on the couch for the rest of the day with my foot up and iced, because I have to go back to work tomorrow, and I am honestly really anxious that I'm going to be in a lot of pain. So the plan is I'm going to prepare dinner for tonight. I'm making ziti, and then I'm going to make some zucchini bread. When I make my zucchini bread, I keep the skin on. So I'm just gonna cut off the butts. I am gonna go ahead and use my stand mixer to grate this just because it's faster, easier. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so I want to show you guys what this looks like. So you put whatever it is you're gonna grind up, and then you push down. Definitely challenging to do like 2 different things at once, but I'm trying to make it work. My pasta is done, and I'm going to show you how I make my ziti. So I have cooked pasta. I've made a meat sauce, so it's red sauce with chopped meat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the meat mixture into the pasta, and then I'm gonna add some cheese, and the pasta's still hot, so everything's gonna kind of melt together. And Hudson's chasing a fly. And then I'm going to put it into a big container, and that cooks for about 45 minutes, really, sometimes longer depending how much I make, but we'll see what happens. You top it with some mozzarella cheese, and you really just want to wait until the mozzarella finishes cooking. So when the mozzarella gets like really cheesy, I guess is the only way to describe it, but stretchy and melts down. I put a little bit of ricotta cheese in with the mixture to melt. Call it ziti, but it's not ziti, it's actually penne, but whatever. I'm gonna put the pasta mixture in a baking dish, and then we're gonna dollop some more of the ricotta cheese on top and finish it off with mozzarella cheese. This is enough food to feed an army. I usually give like half of this to family because it's like far too much for my household to finish. So now that the ricotta is on, we're gonna open up the bag of mozzarella cheese, and this just gets placed on top. Nick calls this spaghetti cake. So now that all of the cheese is on, it's essentially done. I'm just gonna put that in the oven for like an hour, 45 minutes. And my oven's set to 350, which is gonna be the same temperature that I cook the zucchini bread in. So that works. After 45 minutes, oh, first I'm gonna put some foil on it. Alrighty, so I finished everything for the first batch of the zucchini bread, and I'm gonna go ahead, put it in the loaf pan, and then straight into the oven.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
And happy Wednesday. I think the last place that I left off talking to you guys was Monday afternoon, and I was making like dinner. Excuse me. I was making dinner and I was making some zucchini bread, and I basically just like stopped and cleaned everything up like as much as I could, obviously. Like I put the ziti in the oven and everything like that, and I cleaned up everything because my foot was in so much pain from standing there. I was like, this was honestly a really bad decision. Like, I thought I could handle it, but I couldn't. And so I cleaned everything up, and I went and I like laid down outside just to get some sun, and I like propped my foot up. And then once Nick came home, we had dinner, and I spent the rest of the evening like on the couch with my foot propped up, looking at my beautiful fireplace. But yeah, it was just a bad decision. Like, I really should have just not done anything all day, but whatever. I needed to do something. So that's where I left you. And yesterday I went to work. And honestly, my foot is starting to feel a lot better. Like, it's not broken, it's just really sore. The muscle or like the ligament or whatever is just still healing. Today is Wednesday, and I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today, like after work. Obviously, I'm on my way to work now, and I'm wearing my favorite scrubs, which are these beautiful black ones, and they're soft, kind of has that, like, I don't know what texture that is, but it makes that sound. And I love this scrub outfit, so I'm feeling good. I have fresh hair, so yeah, I'm feeling good. I have fresh hair, so that's always nice. I washed my hair last night, and I was going to film a little bit with you guys last night, but honestly, we didn't do anything. Like, I heated up dinner, which was just leftovers, and then we just kind of hung out for the rest of the night. So there wasn't really anything like substantial at all that we did yesterday. But today, I'm not sure what I want to do again. I'll probably do like a little, like some cleaning and organizing a little bit maybe. I want to try and do a little bit of yoga without like really hurting myself, so I'll see what I'm able to do. And yeah, that is it so far for my Wednesday morning. Hey guys, it is almost 8 o'clock, I think, and Nikki still isn't home yet. They have him working like a dog. They're slave driving him today. So I'm just kind of picking things up around the house and tidying it up a little bit so that when he comes home, he can just shower, have some dinner, and go to sleep and not have a care in the world. I went to the store after work and I picked up a rotisserie chicken and some salad. So that's what I'm going to make for him. To be honest, I had such a big lunch today that I'm not hungry. I think I'm just going to have a little bit of champagne because kind of got some good news at work this week and just like little mini celebration. So I'm gonna get his food ready so that when he gets here, he can just eat, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the night laying on the couch, waiting for him and enjoying my fireplace.
How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
Big stretch. Haven't spoken to you like at all this week, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to speak to you guys like every day, but you know, Hudson just ate a fly. Good boy. Oh my god. But the reality of life is that yeah, you're right. You okay? Good boy. Okay. I pretty much just came home every day. Like, I went to work, came home, and went to sleep. I didn't do anything fun because my foot hurt so bad every day. It stopped. I guess the pain stopped like getting worse, but it was still hurting. So the pain definitely decreased every day, but it was still hurting. And then on Friday, I ended up wearing shoes that I probably shouldn't have worn. They're like kind of dress shoes. And my foot was just like on fire. Like I could not walk. It was really bad. By the time I got home, my foot was swollen. So I didn't do anything really yesterday because I couldn't. And today we have spent the day just in bed, relaxing, just enjoying our dogs and each other. And now I have the joy of cleaning my house, doing my chores, and trying to get them done within the next couple of hours. It is Saturday evening, and it's weird for me. I usually wake up on Saturdays bright and early and start cleaning. It's like one of my habits that I'm in, like one of my life habits is that on Saturday mornings I clean, and I start laundry and this, that, and the other, but I couldn't today. I'm just so exhausted. I think work has been really exhausting. And yeah, we ended up just sleeping. I did go to Lowe's and I got some stuff for my plants because we have little fellers. We have a lot of little fellers and I'm really excited about them, but I'm going to show them to you after I clean. So I thought I'd put you on a time lapse and clean up. I love you. peach tea. Really sweet. I know it's not peach, but it's so similar. I guess that's what hibiscus smells like. Tastes fine. Doesn't taste like great, like it's appetizing, but it just kind of tastes like mild flavored water. Okay, so it is currently after 10. I can't even believe it. It's after 10. This day flew by, but honestly, it just flew by because I slept the whole day away. But now I am showered, fresh, clean hair, and I'm in one of the shirts I got from the space station when we went a couple weeks ago. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to do a quick workout. Honestly, my foot is like killing me, so I'm just gonna do something really quick. I am going to watch some YouTube videos while I'm doing it, and then I'm gonna lay in bed and work on some content. Okay, so I am still watching some YouTube videos and stuff, but I'm about to lay down in bed and do some online shopping. But just look at this. Look at this little angel. My little angel face. Hey, baby. Good boy. I truly don't know how he sleeps like this, and he's like genuinely comfortable. Like, I love his little paws. You make me so happy. Ugh. Before I go play with Hudson, I wanted to show you guys the seeds that I had planted last Friday. So I planted these last Friday. I showed like me futzing around with my basil plant and another plant that ended up just dying, but in my last vlog. But after I did that, I ended up planting sage, cilantro, and baby spinach, and I have growth, and so I'm gonna show those to you, and then I'm gonna go outside, play with the dog, and then I have he's staring at me. Look at how he's staring at me. Mommy, come play with me, mommy. This is my baby spinach. This one still has a little seed attached to it, but I'm too scared to take it off. This is my cilantro. I can't tell you how long I have been trying to grow cilantro for. I think I've been trying to grow cilantro since the beginning of February, or yeah, definitely the beginning of February. So I finally got cilantro. I cried. And these are all my little sage boys. There's so many of them. I also have dog hair in these because sometimes my dogs shed like crazy, but I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of my little fellers.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of?
So last night it was like 12:30 in the morning, and like 12:30, like midnight 12:30, and we were playing out here with the dogs, throwing the toy around, and Hudson ran over and accidentally knocked over the planter. And you know, it had been raining, so the soil was wet and all of this stuff and whatever, it fell out. So I ran over like freaking out, and there was no light. We didn't bring a flashlight outside with us or anything, and so I just picked it up. I could tell that it had fallen out, so I picked it up and I put it back in the container. But when I did that, I accidentally, because I couldn't see, took this piece and like bent it. Can you see this piece here? And bent it underneath the soil, so that's why it's looking sad. I've got new growth here, little baby rosemary there. So definitely bringing them outside was the best thing, because it actually started some more growth. And hopefully now that it's in a bigger container, the seeds will be able to go all the way down and we'll be able to grow more. And I will have a beautiful rosemary bush. This makes me so happy. This is a planter that I picked up from Lowe's. I thought it was so pretty, so rustic. It kind of gives off like, I don't know, I want to say like Roman style vibes, and I just really, really liked it. It's not super heavy, but it looks like it could be made out of like some type of terracotta. What? Hudson, please. What is it? What is it? So anyway, I have no idea what Hudson's barking at, but he ran inside and he is staring out the window. I walked around to the gate and everything. I didn't see anything out there, but there has to be something for him to get so upset about it. But yes, I purchased this from Lowe's. I thought it looked very Romanesque. It looks like it's some type of terracotta, but it's also like too light to be terracotta. I love the painting and the distress on the painting. So I found these. They're called Zinnia Giant Double Mix Colors. That's what it looked like. It says I can plant it anywhere between March and August. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant these in here, because I think with the white and these colors, it's gonna be so beautiful. And I honestly needed some type of flower or something to bring over all of the pollinizers and, you know, get the butterflies and the bees coming over, because I really feel like that's gonna be a great help for my little herb garden. This is the rainstorm that I was trying to beat earlier. The lightning and the thunder is rolling in. The wind is insane. So now would be the perfect time to tell you that my face is washed, my skincare is complete, the house chores for the weekend are finished, and it is just after 7 o'clock, and I am going to go in, cuddle up in bed with the window, not the window open, but with the curtains open, and enjoy our Sunday night. Thank you so much for watching this week, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.